try this again. First ladder match ended in unmitigated disaster, but we shall go again. Ah, Crimson Feud versus Nandum. Well, this should be fun. So this is a 2v2. I got 10 mechs in my base. Technically, you could turtle on this map if you really wanted to, but I don't really wanted to. And Nandum has gone Cybern. I have Aeon actually. Oh, this is going to be painful. Yeah. Strategy. I should probably have a strategy, and that strategy should probably involve building billions of Auroras. Because I think billions of Auroras are about the only thing that's going to save me. He is pretty much guaranteed to get the gun comm in order to deal with said Auroras, so I have to either prevent him from doing that or go gun comm myself so that I can take care of that little problem. We're going to do this, and then I am going to build all the land factories that I possibly can in adjacency with the thingamabobber. You're going to do that, then come over here and build the other hydro, and then come down here and get all of these P-gens. And then we're going to go for mass over here with you. You're going to do that and that. We are at plus 24 per tick, which is a reasonably good spot to be. I'm not going to do any reclaiming at the very early portion of the game. We're strictly going to try to get some tanks on the field. And I will queue air at some point in the future that I have not determined yet. Okay, so this is going to be 5 land factories for us. I'm just going to go ahead and queue another 3. Yes, that seems right. Okay, so you're good. We're going to do... You're going to reclaim this way. You are going to reclaim this way. We're at minus 17 power, which is not a super bad place to be. So we're going to go scout 5 Auroras on top of the engineer that's scheduled over there. And then we're going to kind of head down this way. Because I think the ACU usually either goes to one side or the other. You are going to finish that, then come over here and do that. Then get the rest of these mass extractors, because that's kind of sketchy. My power situation here, I'm not stalled horribly bad, but I am stalled. So I need to not do that thing. Oh, I hear a lab. There is a lab. Let's go kill said lab. Stop killing my NGs, man. Why you gotta be that way? I'm just gonna queue that attack order and hope for the best. Alright, so scout 5 Auroras over here. That is how we do. That is how we do. I think there's some T2 Rex over there actually, but at the moment I don't even have enough power to use what I'm producing now. So I think I'm just going to carry on as I am. Alright, so we need you to assist there. We need you to go down here to try to protect against some of this stuff. There's probably another lab pair over here. Nope, that is a mantis, in fact. So that's a problem. Kill that. Kill that, please. I would love it if you could kill that. Awesome. This is why you always have scoutages with your Auroras, because if you do not, you will run into some serious issues. Okay, so we're slowly reclaiming the mass. We're slowly capturing all of our extractors. We've got 2 more factories to go online with. We're just going to queue 5 tanks in each one, and then an anti-air and an artillery, which are going to go that way. And then my last land factory will queue to the south. ACU, you are going to go mid, and we're actually approaching the point. I am at plus 62 at the moment, so we're going to go ahead and drop an overcharge just in case I get into a really bad situation moving forward, and then we're going to do that. All right, we are in a reasonably good place. We're going to go ahead and build a radar right over here, which I can T2 at some point in order to get full map coverage. Once you get these 2 built, we're going to go ham. All right, so we've got some tanks out here. I've got scouts here, which are not actually in use and need to go to the front. And then I definitely need to do some scoutages. at some point. There are more tanks over that way. So is that an ACU? That is the question. There is a bomber. So we definitely need to get an air factory rolling. That is actually a huge problem. So let's do this because reasons and stuff and things. You need to get away from there. You need to go now. Go now. Actually, let's just start building mobile anti-air from this. That should help. Can I kill that? He does not have radar. Apparently not. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay. We're going to go all around this side. You have only anti-air queued. We're going to go ahead and queue Artie with that. And then ACU, once you finish that, we're going to go ahead and build an air factory with adjacency to the Hydra, which is my best bet, I think. Okay, so ACU on the south side, we need to run. That's that. I now know where the commander is, and that is half the battle, you know? Knowing is half the battle, and also not letting all of your Auroras die to T1 bombers. That means there's only engineers over there, which is good for me. We're going to go scout and 6 inti, I think. Yes, that will work. And I should have an engineer out of here at some point, so I need to take advantage of that. There's some units down here of unknown type. I'm going to withdraw, because I think those are a group of Mantis, and I should be able to hold them off quite easily with Swarmed Aurora. I have a buttload of production at the moment. So we've got 9,000 in storage and 113, plus we're going to increase cannon range, and then we'll increase cannon power. Now, another question that I do have, did I lose my radar? I did not lose my radar. What engineers do I have available to me? There are 3. We're going to go do that and then start building all of this other stuff. You're going to assist that, and there's another bomber. So let's go kill that. Sweet. Okay, Scout. Let's go see how many land factories he has, because that is prime time information. We're going to come right down the middle, ripping and roaring, because it looks like he only has a few units and they're going off to the side. I am actually kind of impressed with my own level of spam here. I know that you should not be so haughty, but that is a lot of units. A lot of units coming up the middle. I can be happy with that. I can be happy with that. Okay, so he's going to have to react to this. There is no way that he can't. Yes, he is bringing all of his stuff, so we're going to have those up there at the top that are going to be super useful. We're going to attack, move in, which means that all of these things are going to move at their own pace, attacking everything in front of them as they come into range. Speaking of range, I just got my range upgrade done. So we're going to go ahead and go for power. All right, now that these guys are done, we're going to move up. And we're going to take our artillery and attack the T1 PD. You guys were kind of getting pincered here, and I would prefer to move back and not lose all of my tanks, as opposed to demolishing the base at this particular point in time. So I'm going to just kind of curl around here, make sure I win, and let's get the Artie up and go attack the point defense on this side and that side. Move the tanks up just enough to protect the artillery, but not enough so that they come into point defense range. So this is looking pretty dang good here at the moment. That just went down, so we can move in there and move our move order. Actually, let's move our move order down here, because we need to back up our buddies. We're going to go ahead and plow the base under. Because, yep, there it is. The Artie is down. The Artie is down, yo. That is a lot of tanks. A lot of tanks indeed. And that is an ACU. So we need to not be in this vicinity. We're going to move back there. You guys are about to get in range of an ACU that you will wish you did not see. You guys need to move down, and then somewhere around here. There we go. I've got an engineer. We're going to do that. Uh-huh. Gotta come down here and save our little buds. You guys are gonna hit from the north, so that's good. Okay, we have them kind of bottled up at the moment. How many land factories do these have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2 air factories. So we are actually behind in all forms of production at the moment. But I think that he is probably way more heavily mass stalled than I am. He does have a T2 mass extractor though, so I could be drastically mistaken. Let's actually throw down one more land factory, strictly building engineers, to go over to this side and reclaim everything, and then we will carry on to the front. If I get a little reclaim, I should be able to power through some of these other things. Let's go over here. Let's take you guys and sit. You make engineers, go over here and do that. Sweet. Back up there. Send you to go and kill that. Let's send our scout. So we now have scoutages. We can go ping it. He's got 3 T2 mass extractors. Are you kidding me? That is kind of excessive. Not even a little. That is a lot excessive. So we've got to kill these. That means that he is probably going to go for T3 rush. And that is super bad for me. Alright, you are going to go for a T2 radar upgrade. We're still building all around the corners, so everything is awesome. And we've taken out the base expansion down here. He has not yet gone T2 land, I don't think. But let's go scout and find out for sure. Bomber is down in one pass, does successfully take out a few units, but that is no big dealio. Let's go ahead and build all of the rest of our mass extractors. You also get that. You're reclaiming, so you've got a good order. He has got T2, and he is getting an upgrade, so that is probably going to be the gun comm. And not even probably, that is definitely a gun comm. We are going to need to pull some units away from that commander. We do have the advantage on our side as far as this goes. Let's go ahead and build some more adjacent land factories so that we are ready when the mass starts coming in. We're going to do that with just one engineer. Do that. Good. You need to go up a little. Sweet. Awesome. All right. I think we're sitting in a pretty dang good position. The only thing I need to worry about not doing is getting air sniped. So we're going to bring some air to the front. I need that upgraded. Yes! Does not reach all the way. It does not reach all the way. Okay, so you're going to need to come up to the front and build me a radar over here. And I've got land scouts mixed in with everything else. All right, we're good. Let's go plow a hole through this base, shall we? He's got T2 land. I've got plenty of overcharges, though, so that is exceptionally fine and dandiddly-icious. And then I've also got the extended gun range. That is a Cerberus turret, so we need that scouted ASAP. Let's go do this thing. And let's attack move with all of the Auroras. So we're hitting the lip, which is not particularly cool. I've kind of got to step into range to actually get this thing done. We also need the artillery to attack move in. So please kill that. Can I clear? Yes, I can. And back up. Alright, so I'm going to shed a little bit of health here, but I think I'm okay. I cannot overcharge again, but again, I do have the gun upgrade, so this is already super nice. Okay, Aurora's moving in on both sides. Artillery's moving in on both sides, decimating the infrastructure. Look at this mayhem. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Lots of bad targeting here, though. Let's get you and do that and that and that. And you, I need to power down on that ACU. Okay, you guys are all still attack moving. You guys need to attack move, and we're going to move our move order in. Good. We've got 3 interceptors at the moment, so I think I'm fine. And it looks like he is accepting his fate and coming to the end. GG! That is overteching versus spam. I was all worried about this Cybern spam that I was going to run into. And lo and behold, it did not happen. Oh, snap, that is a Corsair. That is, in fact, a Corsair. That's okay. He won't be able to build very many more of them at all. Where's my artillery? There we go. You in. And boom! There goes the dynamite. Nice. Nice. T1 anti-air OP. Well, I wouldn't exactly go that far, but I had quite a bit of it, and I needed to mix it in because I did not have as much of an air build. He was just saving up those Corsairs for an attempted snipe, but I don't think that would have worked. He would have only shed 2k HP off of that in one pass. Definitely would have gotten more than one pass. Yeah, I was still safe. Alright, that's a ladder game, and that is a wrap.